Alrighty, my friends. So last night for dinner I went to get pizza. And the storm that was happening at the end of the stream kind of died down, and then it went crazy right around dinner time. So it was like we were having hurricane winds outside. So I had to fight my way through like a monsoon just to drive and get pizza. It was crazy. We had a crazy storm last night. Really crazy. So like driving through lakes of water in the street and all that kind of stuff. It was really crazy last night. How's our ranches? Ranches looks good. Okay. All right, so what do we got here? Did you replace these things with metal yet? Not yet. Cool down this, cool down our base a little bit here. Let's do 9 on those guys. Cooling down the base is important. You had legit tornadoes where you were? Sirens and wind like a mofo. Damage was a mile or so away from your house. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there were some actual tornadoes around the DFW area with the rains that we got here. I honestly feel pretty lucky that I didn't have any power loss or anything like that. Oh, I didn't know they had to manually empty the desalinator. Or I don't remember if I knew that. But yeah, the weather was crazy last night here in Dallas, that's for sure. Okay, good. Alright, that should start cooling this area off, I hope. There we go. Start turning that green there. Okay, how are we doing down here? Once this becomes a vacuum, that's when I'm going to start putting the critters in here, I think. I have a few more things to pick up. We'll dig all this out. I will need to pipe in the water. I have ceramic here. No. Okay, so I think the best... I think igneous rock is the best non-ceramic insulated pipes. I think that's correct. I'm going to bring that across there, and I'm going to have this go through insulated tiles the entire way. Because these are this is going to be water that could freeze in here if we're not careful. Actually, we can do that. Okay. Beautiful. All right, this is a crazy project here. What's now overheated? Pitcher pump overheated. Really? Overheat temperature of 90. It's 73. The hell? Is there steam here that's really hot? 108 degree steam in there. Where's this random 100 degree stuff coming from? Okay, that must have been let out. Alright, we're gonna just disable auto repair on this. Don't fix that. 108 degrees steam. That should actually slowly cool down as exchanges heat here. I don't know why this random steam here is really hot. But that's okay. That'll go away eventually. It'll exchange heat and cool down. Unreachable toilet. Really? Okay. Okay. I swear I rebuilt this bridge earlier. I swear I did. You know what? I bet it broke. I bet that somehow broke. Okay. Okay. The steam must have got out, overheated it, and something. Alright, good. Steam turned to water. I think we're back to nothing being super overheated, I think. I mean, 70 degrees is really hot. But it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, working on all this stuff. Micrograms. Is there random oxygen in here? I think there's random oxygen in here. Okay, it's a very small amount. That's fine. Our liquid lock looks like it's not going to change state on us or anything. No ice or anything. Oh, solid nuclear waste. Let's get that off the ground. Sulfur, rust, bacillite, gold. Okay, as long as there's nothing that's a meltable thing here, that should be fine. What the hell? What is happening? What is happening? The hell is happening, man? What is overheating? What is causing... Do I have a pipe running through here that's like... got really hot water or something? Heat is transferring through the door. Yeah, but... the temperature of this water is like 70, not 80 or anything. How is this water getting out of here? I think I need them to not go through this door anymore. The problem is I'm telling them to store something that wants to go in there, I think, is the problem. Unless fish make steam. Yeah. I honestly don't know. Like, it was... I feel like I fixed the temperature issue. This door opens and all of a sudden... things melt. Maybe it's these... What's scalding temperature? I had steam. Yeah, I did have steam, but the steam went away and nothing is over 100 degrees. So I don't know what's causing steam. It would have to go over 100 degrees to be steam. There's nothing here that should be able to go... Oh, here's something hot here. What do we got? 151 degree mafic rock. Maybe they're taking mafic rock somewhere. Are they building ladders out of mafic rock? No, that's igneous. The tiles are igneous. Granite. Well, it is something to do with them going through this door. So I've told them they're no longer allowed to go through the door. So they won't be able to get meat out of here or salt water, but that's fine as long as it keeps them from overheating. I honestly don't know what's causing steam temperatures. I mean, I set up a cooling... I fixed this cooling loop to even cool it down even more here, so... There should not be any temperature issues. I have no idea what's causing that. No freaking clue, man. Yeah, you didn't wash your hands. I need a second sink here. If I can move all this over one, I guess. I don't really want to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Drop a temp shift plate made of ice there real quick. It's gonna melt and put a bunch of water on the ground, but I guess it'll be cool water. Where's it hottest? Probably right like here. Yeah, I have plenty of ice. I mean, this entire biome down here is all frozen snow and ice and stuff. I even told them to pick up a bunch of the stuff on the ground here. Do they have access to the ice without going in here? Because I think I was storing the ice in here. 10 tons of ice there. Okay, yeah, they still have some. Okay. That should let me figure out what's pushing the temperature after the rest is cool. You think so? Well, I hope so. Like, you are right that there is temperature transfer going through here. But the hottest thing in here is like 70-something degrees. So for something to be 100 degrees... Like the saltwater geyser, when it is active, is at 95, but it should be overanalyzed if I'm not... I mean, over-pressurized if I'm not mistaken, with it being buried in water. I don't think it can ever go off while it's buried in water. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if God, this is a crazy project, man. So basically the plan here is to get a bunch of bee tinies that are going to be fed to Saturn critter traps, which are going to off-gas hydrogen. We need polluted water for those, so my plan is to turn clean water into polluted water from the carbon dioxide geysers down here, so we'll have enough polluted water for all that. And then use that hydrogen to get power for this base. That's the plan. This is a pretty extensive project. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can... I don't mind backseating in this game. I'll tell you if I want you to stop giving me suggestions, but this game I often will ask for help because I'm like there's just too much stuff in this game. All right, so it looks like it already melted the water. Melted the ice thing. Now 16 degrees here. So those things are kind of cooling and heating each other. We do have a grill that makes heat, but it's not like 100-degree heat, so I really am just unsure of what could possibly have been causing steam in here. I honestly just don't know. Is this thing gonna eventually overheat? Doesn't look like this thing has any issues with overheating. That's good, at least. So it's got stuff to shoot, it just needs rad bolts. all about Red Bull generation, and that's the reason why we don't have enough power, which is why we're trying to get more power. All right, we should be getting close to vacuum here, right? Right. MCGs, micrograms, or whatever. Unreachable food. Who? Why are you because you're stupid. How did you get down here? Okay. I don't even know how you got down here. Okay, you are almost out of oxygen. Is there a material down here I could make this out of? Okay, please don't die, Bubbles. Please. Number 2. No, this needs to be now, you stupid duplicates. Do this now. Bubbles is gonna frickin' die. Because she's stupid. Look, come on, Liam. Get over here. The hell are you doing? Get over here. God, this is gonna be close, I think. Okay, she's holding her breath. That lets her out, right? Okay, alright. Whew, okay. Yeah, okay, that was freaking close. You stupid, stupid. Trying to frickin' kill yourself. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. What do we have? Printables? Anything good? Comes with super hard digging. That's pretty good. Increased construction's bad. Increased athletics is bad. I think we're gonna reject all. I actually don't want any of that. Liggity liggity lag lag. Okay. Alright, so now they can work on this without getting killed. I'll have to replace that with an actual insulated tile eventually, but for now that'll let them get in and out of here. There's a way you could set up doors to cause a vacuum so the water would stop transferring the heat. Are you talking about like another manual airlock type of thing? Where they have to go through one and then the other? That might be worth doing. It's definitely heating back up in here, but of course it's transferring the heat. If I put an extra door there and an extra door there, and then had that one stay open, would that keep a vacuum in there? More of a sandwich with the auto door in the middle. Yeah, I think I know what you're suggesting. Maybe. Is it something like this? Manual airlock there, manual airlock there. And then if tied to automation to close, then open the middle door while the outside are closed. Interesting. Can you do automation with manual airlocks? You can't. So I'd have to use mechanized airlocks. Oh, mechanized airlock in the middle. Okay. All right. Well, let me make this and deconstruct that and make a mechanized airlock. And I might do that, because if that can help stop transferring the heat, that's probably the main issue here, and that would let us to get back and forth through. Will it work with 3 sideways doors like I'm looking to set up here? So basically be like this, mechanized airlock there, and then the powered one in the middle. my god. I could get this done in 2 more seconds, but it's break time, so... Okay. Is that reachable? Unreachable. Okay, so now I need this to be... Allow them through. Provided the tank stays full. Well, this tank has been full for a long time. I doubt it's gonna run out of water anytime soon, to be honest. Okay, this should now be reachable, right? Yes, okay. Okay. Do that one next. The water has to stay next to the door, okay. Well, with how much water we have in here, and with the 2 different types of water, I feel like that probably won't be a problem. If it drops a single tile, I'll want the 3rd door. I'm gonna get the triple sandwich thing here. I might need your help with the actual automation of it, but I feel like I have an idea of how this might work. Trying to think. So how would you automate the middle door? Because basically I'd assume you'd want only this door and this door open, or this door open at the same time. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Switch. Just a normal switch. A signal switch. Is this something I have to do manually? I'll have to do it manually? Okay. Let's not put it there. I just saw steam appear. 109 degrees steam. Where did that come from? The hell did that... Okay, well, I know where it's now coming from. It's coming from something down here. How the hell did steam get made down here? Is it the Paku? They poop out steam or something? Oh, they excrete polluted dirt. Oh, I just let the steam out again. Frickin' hell. Okay. Alright. Alright, they are no longer allowed in or out of this one. Oh, except you can go out. What's out? Up. So they can go out, but they can't go in right now. Okay. Okay, well, something down here created steam that flew up to the top. I do not know what caused it. What is in this bin? There's bleach stone at 66 degrees, salt at 66, and ice at minus 32. If the ice turns to... melts to water, that shouldn't create steam. Is there some weird state change bug or something going on? I don't know. That's really weird, man. Really weird. Alright, how are they doing down here? We have vacuum here yet? Almost. Almost a vacuum. Okay. They are getting this stuff slowly made. Check this, that we have plenty of oxygen in here. 11 kilograms. I feel like the oxalite in here continues to off gas when it's completely overpressurized in here. I'm not sure how that's happening. We now have a vacuum in there right now. Well, let's do the mechanized airlock. And we'll just have to let him in by a switch, I guess. Automation. Careful, it's on power. Does it not need to be on power? Is there any reason for it not to be powered? Yeah, I know it's on power. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'll just open and close faster. You're sleeping on the ground. Okay, great. What's in here? There's water. I wonder if it's maybe these bottles of water. 66 degrees, 67 degrees. I just don't know how steam would have formed down here. Like, this is a big tank of water that's at like 65 to 70 degrees. How the hell does steam just appear there? That seems so random. And honestly, kind of buggy. Like, I can't think of anything that could just make steam appear. It's so weird. Oh, please tell me you're not going to entomb yourself. I think it'll pop him up out of there. Okay, so this should make it that if I want them to be able to go through, I have to make it a green light, right? So now I should be able to say they are allowed in and out, but when I do the switch, that's the only time they can go through. Close, then open. So that's now a vacuum. But they can go through here is the thing. But yeah, okay, so this does... So I guess... if I don't want them to go in there, I have to control using this door. Some wire overheating. Oh. What's the wire's temperature? 67 degrees? How hot does the wire get? Potential load of 1800. Maybe this wire is overloading. Maybe that's the issue. Okay. Okay, so I need to have I need to have this on a separate thing here. I think that should just cause the wire to break, not actually cause heat. Yeah, and the wires didn't ever break. Although honestly, I have too much power stuff here, so I should split up these wires, but did I really tell them to make this switch? I did not mean to make that one. I'm gonna just keep an eye on this. I don't want to mess with this right now because what I really want to mess with is this. I want this to be done. Do we have a vacuum? We have a vacuum. Okay. All right, let's start. We want to start transferring the B-Tinies in here. Do I want to start transferring the B-Tinies? I feel like I want to have my farm set up before I start putting the B-Tinies in here. You don't know the wire's material, just guessing. It's probably copper or gold. But that was a better guess than anything I could think of, so, you know, maybe. there's a bunch of chlorine shit in here. All right. Still a lot of construction to go to get this thing done. At least we have vacuumed out this room. Since I vacuumed this out, do I allow the hydrogen vent to start being active? I'm going to start pumping 500-degree hydrogen, small amounts of it. There's still some meltable stuff. I want this meltable stuff to get out of here first. I'm going to let them go in and out of here because that is the storage for ice. Actually, let's have another storage for ice. Put it there. So they don't have to go in and out of there to store that stuff. There's no reason for them to go into here except to get like eggshells or meat, but honestly, food is starting to become maybe an issue, but we have a bunch of food. Oh, no, I don't want that. Do I want any of these guys? Can't do building, seems terrible. Wow, that's a really good rancher. Holy crap. That's one of the best ranchers slash farmers I've ever seen. Wow, he starts with exosuit training. That's pretty crazy. Well, that guy's really good too. Wow, those are two really good duplicates. Do I want somebody who starts with exosuit training? That sounds really nice. Or do we want somebody who can do some ranching and farming? If this is somebody we're going to take over like the tungsten or niobium volcano place, I think I'd rather have exosuit skill and all those random skills. So let's do that. But we want to do that here, not there. And we're going to get them training. So welcome aboard, Turner. Turner, you're allowed in and out here. Your priority is operating. Your skills are research, so you learn faster. And your schedule is... Where can I put you at? Where's there a bunch of people who are not on Vivina? Right here. Oh, you're already here on this default one. Okay, that works. Alright, so we'll have two. Meemaw and Turner will be... People will plan to be like potentially permanent residents of the niobium whatever volcano place. Put that at 8. That's priority 9, picking these guys up. I think I need to mop up the carbon dioxide on the ground before I mean the liquid chlorine before I decide to do this. Because that, as that heats up, that will turn to gas, and we want only hydrogen in this room. Shouldn't he be named Turnip because all duplicates are... What, is Turnip what you call somebody who's like stupid or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure where this solid nuclear waste is coming from, but I want to get rid of all of it. Mop up this. Just name all duplicates a derp version of what they're already named. Oh, okay, gotcha. So instead of Turner, it's Turner. I think I understand. Are those broken lead suits? Worn lead suits, damn it. Okay. They need to fix those lead suits then. Which, is that set up over here? Yes, it is. I'm going to make one extra. No, I'm not, because I have no lead. So those are the only 2 lead suits. Well, only 5 lead suits I have on this map. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I know. There's worn suit repair. I know. It's already set to priority 9, so they're doing it. Okay. And I'm gonna want Atmos sensors for these guys, I think. Make those out of, I think, gold. Let's do steel just to be safe. Right there, and we'll do one right here as well. Deconstruct that ladder and put an Atmos sensor there. This is a really, really crazy project here. I hope this ends up working. How many seeds do I have of these? 7 more. Okay, we found a decent number. I might need to dig out more to find enough seeds for all this. Do I need this to be in a ranch? Farm plot inoperable. I don't, or in a, what is it called? Do we care about Saturn critter traps being in a farm? In a greenhouse? Does it matter if they're in a greenhouse? I don't know if them being in a greenhouse makes a difference. If you empty the bottle, dig the 1 tile left of the H2 vent, you could mop the 1 spot under the tile. You need to keep it stopped from going off. If I empty the bottle, the 1 tile left of the H2 vent. Ah, I think I see what you're saying. So if I empty this bottle, dig out this, and then tell mop there, that'll mop up that. I think that's what you mean. Because I think it's just that one that keeps this from going off. Okay, you're gonna sit there and... Okay. I need that to be dug out first, I think. There's a lot of priority 9 things I've been doing here. I might have to actually empty that one on the ground for this to work. Why do you have that face when you mop? Ugh. Yeah, once this is dug, I just need to probably empty that one. That should get it all done, I think. And this is going to be chlorine. Chlorine, sweep only 9. That's where they'll put that once I tell them to move all that out of here. Because I basically don't want anything in here that can off-gas anything else. We want nothing that can off-gas. This thing's actually about to go off, so thankfully it's still keeping it from being able to go off. How much polluted water have we built up so far? 1,000 kilograms. Okay, so we haven't even gone over what this can store naturally, so we haven't, like, start doing infinite storage things yet. There we go. Empty this bottle. And then if we tell it to mop in the middle, hopefully they'll get that. Okay, right there. Aha! Good call, Geek and Gale. Good call. Alright, so now we want to move debris into storage. Liquids at 9. All this stuff. There we go. Once I get all that out of here, I think I'm ready to... Oh, crap, I missed a mop place and a mop place. Once we get all that out of here, we should be ready to let this hydrogen vent start venting. And then we'll want automation wires. I think these can be gold. Will be fine. There. Yep. A couple different drops that I missed. You're right. All right, so I gotta slowly put all that stuff in there. Let's do 2 bottles of this. Just throw this like here. This is going to take a while. Once I get everything queued up for what I need here, I might go work on some other project, because this is going to take forever since I'm only able to let 2 duplicates in here at a time with the suits I have. How are we doing on food here? Doing okay. I don't want to send my rocket back until I get this main construction done. But what I might do is send just my pilot back to get refueled in the meantime. You know what? I think I am going to do that. What's her face? Catalina's kind of doing nothing right now. So if I just change this to only Catalina and say crew. I'm going to save before I do this, just in case I strand my people over here, but I don't think they've gone into the rocket, like, at all for the longest time, so. I'm going to send her back to get the rocket refueled. Alright, is she there? No. Waiting for her to come over here now. Alright, Catalina. Time for you to be a rocket person. Okay. There we go. We are going to head home. 3 of 5. You know, 2 tiles to spare. And then acknowledge warnings. I know we're not fueled, but it's enough to get us home. And then I need to stop diamond production so that this can fuel the rocket when it gets home. Bring it back over here. What are you doing out here, Abe? Just hanging out? Just pick up some stuff? Okay, cool. Alright, so they're slowly picking all this stuff up. Do I priority 9 these yet? Let's mop up these so I can queue that up as well. Chlorine, sweep 9. Chlorine, sweep 9. Okay, cool. So I should be working on picking up anything that could off-gas. Once that's all done being picked up, I can let this hydrogen vent start doing this thing. Okay, in the meantime, what can we work on here while we're just waiting for that to get done? Maybe I can make the liquid lock for this polluted water vent. If I do a tile there, will it be over? Will it take damage? I think since it's got 3 underneath it, it won't. If I do that, and then 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. That won't overpressurize, right? I don't think so. So we're going to have to dump, in order for this to be a tight lock, we're going to need to dump, like we did down here, a little bit of the nuclear waste, nuclear fallout. There, which I could just mop some of this stuff up so it's available. Although that falls out of its containers pretty quickly. Okay, so that's not breaking. That's good. Deconstructed these three guys. And if we do plumbing, bottle emptier here, and then dig out. It's gonna work. If I dig these out, will this work? If I dig out just the one, so that the water can't go into both of those, maybe that will work. And then we'll dig out underneath it after we put the nuclear waste there. Alright, what are our printables? Printables are Hexcellent fruit. Okay, you know what? Over on Cultivolin where I have these extra duplicants, let's have that extra food. How are we doing over here? They are... Oh! Wow, they picked everything up already. Holy crap, you guys are fast. Okay, I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna let this thing start spewing out hot hydrogen and hope nothing breaks in here. Dig this out and analyze this. Oh, there's chlorine. Why is there chlorine in this room? Well, immediate save scum. There was no chlorine in here like the last time I was here. God damn it. Alright, sorry everybody, gotta save scum. Well. Is that the one I just did? Jesus. I should have checked to make sure it was everything still. Why was there chlorine in there and it wasn't getting pumped out? Did I not have power? Must not have had power at that second. Ugh, God, that is annoying. The second I deconstruct is like, oh, by the way, there's a bunch of chlorine in here. How the hell did that chlorine even get in there? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. All right, it'll just take a year to, you know, load up here. Fun with loading screens. Fun with loading screens. Okay. I'm trying to think what was in there that could have caused that. Could there have been bleachstone in there that off-gassed? Does bleachstone off-gas in a vacuum? It might. So maybe I missed picking up some bleachstone or something. I thought I queued up all the picking up of junk off the ground. Thought I did that already. None of the liquid that we were picking up should have, like, turned from liquid to gas, I don't think. Because of how cold it is in there. Could have been a solid that didn't get swept, maybe. Okay, why am I seeing liquid on the ground in here? Okay, this is the wrong save, right? No, this is the right one. Okay, the liquid's now... Okay, so liquid has become gas. These aren't pumping because of the automation grid, that's why. Ugh. Can I... Can I do this and it'll turn on? Damn it. Okay, make these, please. Make these so I can actually freaking do my job here. I feel like it was the liquids that off-gassed, and I don't know why they did that. Let me get the pumping started again. I need to deconstruct the wire on the port to get the sensor built. Well, if they just built the sensor, I can build it. All I have to do is actually build the damn sensor. Because then I can set the sensor to the right, to below whatever, and it'll start pumping out. Stupid duplicates. Alright, well, I guess I'm just waiting again. Alright, while I'm waiting, I'll go back to what I was working on over here. Okay. I want to dig that out. And I want to say sweep only, 7 nuclear waste. And sweep nuclear waste. Huh. So this nuclear waste underwater actually doesn't dump its stuff out like the other stuff did. Interesting. Okay, so it went there. It's not quite where I was expecting that to go, but that might still work. If I do one on both sides, that might be the best way to do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, those guys are going again. Good. If it's below 1,000 grams, below, okay, that'll work. This will slowly get this back out. Let me do another sweep. All right, so bleach stone is on my list of things to sweep out. Liquefiable chlorine there and liquid chlorine. So all these are on my list. So there should be nothing in here that can turn to chlorine, right? I'm gonna dig out these last 2 spots here too. Alright, so that should be vacuum again pretty soon. I might need to deconstruct this because this that might be okay. Okay, this should give us access to this polluted water vent doing all this. Ah, freaking lag, man. Okay. I'm gonna change all this stuff to insulated tiles around the edge, though. Not that. This. That way I can triple layer that on the inside as I need to, if I need to. That is unreachable. Oh, I need this ladder here. I missed that. I was wondering why they haven't done that yet. There we go. Now that is reachable. Should be, right? Jump over there, then down. If I put this at 9. You can go there, you can jump down there. Oh, no, they have to dig this out. That's why it's not done yet. I feel like that was a lot of chlorine that somehow ended up going a lot of chlorine that ended up in here. I guess it's not that much. It just seems like a lot. Is that unreachable? No, that's all reachable. It just takes them forever to get anything done in here. Once this is a vacuum again, I'm going to save it again. And then, again, uncover that thing. Why is nobody doing this? Errands. Requires learned skill. Ellie? What are you doing, Ellie? Do I not have a digger priority on this planet? I actually don't have a digger priority. Okay, let's have your building. Okay, when you're not farming, you will dig. Now will that make him do this? Oh, he probably doesn't have the skill to do that, does he? Would I just do that on? Ash can. Trash can. Sir. Sir Trash Can. Hard digging. How about that? Okay. He'll eventually get it. Eventually they'll do what I need him to do. This is a tight lock, right? Crude oil, crude oil, crude oil. Okay, the lock looks good. It's Sir Ashtray. Thank you very much. My bad. Sure, Trash Can of Ashtray. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Trash Can of Ashtray. What an amazing, amazing name that is. Alright, that one day that'll be done. Why is this not getting done? There, frickin' finally. Come on, Ashtray, get your act together. Get your act together. Together. Get your act together. I need to make sure that this polluted water doesn't displace the water in here, though, I think. So in order to do that, I need the water to fall out here and have a tank underneath here, I think. Yes, so that the water can't go above a certain level. I wonder if I need this one level higher. Actually, if I'm going to dig this out, I am going to need this higher, I think. Because of water pressure issues. Although the pressure up here, it's not as bad as lower down, so I might not need the full 3 layers, but... nuclear waste. Do I have any to sweep up? Yes, right there. Three tiles or bust. Do you think that's deep enough that I will need 3 tiles? You're probably right. You're probably right. Okay, that looks probably good. Best to play it safe, that's for sure. Alright, how much is there? 125 grams. 79 kilograms. So I would like a little bit more here. And so what I want is a wall too high there. Never occurred to you a water lock would work in the situation? You suspect it will. This is how I was able to get down into here. I tried a lock over here using a more traditional thing, and as you can see, this is just slowly falling apart. This is something that Francis John did. Using a blob of nuclear waste stops all the pressure for whatever reason. Because, you know, Francis John, he just sweeps. He thinks of these cool things, and they work. You can do that with oil too? Okay, nice. Okay, how much we got there? 33 kilograms. Is there one more delivery coming through? Let's do one more sweep and we'll call that good. I even doubled up the liquid lock down here because it's so far down. If one failed, I did not want to, you know, lose my... I didn't want to flood this underwater base we have, so... Okay, once you deliver that, that's good. Okay. And then we'll want ladders. I'll dig out that, but I'll want a third layer before I dig out the next one. Rules are meant to be broken. It's a one-element law. Okay. Yes. Totally. These boots are made for walking. These rules are made for breaking. Is this going to be safe here? Is sideways pressure a thing I need to worry about, or am I okay because of how tall this is? I'm hoping that's going to be okay. Because we could have a failure there. It's just that liquid is heavier than water and the one element rule, right? Colony lacks super hard digging, does it? LD's got... No, she's got super hard digging. Maybe we need super duper hard digging. I'll give her that. Okay. You honestly don't know? It's looking like it's not an issue. Maybe because it's only from one side, it'll be okay. I will hope that that'll be the case. All right, let's see if we have a... this is me just... Honestly, I'm just doing this to kill time right now. I want to wait for... Cultivolin stuff to get done, so let's go check over here. We are a vacuum. Okay. Let's save and try this again. Save and let the hydrogen flow and hope nothing in here will melt or vaporize as we get hydrogen going. Eyeballing and from my sweeping, I don't think there's anything else here that can fail. I hope that's correct. What do we got? Ice. Sure. Tell them to analyze it too. Okay. There we go. Immediate hydrogen. And it cools down pretty quickly. Oh. Above. And above. Okay. And I actually don't want this going anywhere yet. We definitely don't want to be pumping it out here. Okay. All right. So that's what we want. Above 1,000 kilograms before it does anything. Okay. So that is hydrogen. Does anything look like it's melting as this temperature goes up? I think this looks okay. One thing I did not think about was the tiles under here are going to be transferring heat. I should actually do... I should put insulated tiles underneath these guys so that we don't have heat transfer issues. But I'm going to want to get a hydrogen, basically a hydrogen power plant set up. But I also want to get this going because we're going to need the carbon dioxide. I'm probably going to need to clean out this room too, right? Okay, I think we can finally get this liquid lock set up. Do I have enough oil? Do I have enough oil for this liquid lock? Or do I need to send more? I think we sent enough earlier. Okay. If you have metal over there, you could build the room with airflow tiles and lull. Oh, yeah, on the other planet, yeah. Could definitely do that. How much polluted water do we currently have? 7 kilograms. Okay, we have a pretty good amount of polluted water. I think I might be able to start the actual ranching here. I think I might be able to start doing this. So let me start getting the bee tinies over here. Bee tiny. Wrangle. And for that, I'm going to need to make... make my little setups here. Get the bee tinies in here. They need to be 3 high. Yeah, those need to be 3 high, actually. Cancel that. That, and that. They'll die in the heat? Oh, you might be right, though. Okay, alright, so... how hot will it be? Oh man, the person who told me about this build wasn't here to tell me not to bring it with the hydrogen vent. Okay, this is fine. I just need to make a separate way to get in here so that it's not the hot hydrogen. Be tiny. Properties. I thought I'll combine this with the hydrogen vent. What could possibly go wrong with that? I didn't even think about heat killing the bee tinies. Where's betas? Livable range, you're right. Okay. Oh, okay. So I need to... How can I do this? I can have the way they get in here be up this way. Okay, it's... Hold on a second. Let me quickly do this. Let me block this off. I'm gonna need another liquid lock now. Maybe I can use a drip liquid lock with carbon dioxide over here to do this. Don't say sorry. I'm glad you told me. I didn't even think about that. I thought if I'm gonna be farming hydrogen with these guys, I might as well add the hydrogen vent in. I did not even think about the temperature that would be. Let me cancel all this for now. That is not as important. Letting temperature in is actually probably chilling this off right now. The sorry was the chat because that would have been funny. What? Okay. All right. How do I fix my ability to get in here? It would have been salty, is what it would have been. Yeah, for sure. Okay, what if I get in underneath here? Okay, this is going to be awkward, but I think I'm going to do it this way. Oh man, that is annoying. That I totally. That's what happens when I try to do a build that somebody recommends to me, but they're not here when I start building it. I start building it wrong. Alright, I'll have to pump this out again. Man, this build that I thought I was almost ready to start going is just immediately a bust that I have to make a bunch of changes to. Yes, I definitely would have been salty, that's for sure. Alright, they can at least build this twice as fast using these doors as a way to reach this stuff, I guess. Well, I'll still have 2 hydrogen farms. One will be the hydrogen vent, the other will be the bee tinies. I just have to make a weird way to get in there. Ah, trollololol, man. This is gonna be my entire day of working on this, is what it is. There's just nothing else I'm gonna be able to get done. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, that's all good. They're digging all this out. That'll off-gas polluted water, which, I mean, polluted oxygen, which should be fine. I think that should be fine. We won't let that start doing its thing yet. Yeah, I think this will be safe for this not to have polluted water get out or anything. Think it's open already? Is it? Oh, is it this block right there? Maybe you're right. It's the second one up, isn't it? Ah. Okay. Then we'll just let it open up then. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay, we're going to block this off so they can't get down here anymore, so that the hydrogen no longer leaks through. Do this. There. Priority 9. Okay. Alright, it's cold enough down here that we shouldn't have any more issues with the heat. I'll just need to make a new liquid lock to get through up to there. Now, I was going to use this liquid lock, but this room's going to be filled with carbon dioxide, and this room's going to be filled with hydrogen, so I probably don't want to share a liquid lock. Well, there's probably a way I could make it kind of equalize with hydrogen being the lighter gas, carbon dioxide being the heavier gas, but not well. Man, I can't believe I did that. Cannot believe I did that. Wonder if there's a way to like have it cool enough. I don't think so. This thing just kind of interesting. If you look at the temperature, everything around this super hot, but then it chills off really quickly. I'm honestly not sure what this is chilling off from. It's all abyssalite and just these ladders and insulated tiles, so I'm not sure how this hydrogen is cooling down so fast. One tile on the bottom could give you an interesting infinite gather if you didn't dig it up. The one right and down of the pressure tile. Talking about here. I'm going to do this. Is that going to break? It's going to be too wide. This is This is 1 thin and it's not having any breaking pressure issues. So I'm going to hope that if I keep this as 2 wide, that I can let this build up a little bit more water down here. I'm going to do that. Too late though? Okay. Alright, so that should now be separated. Okay, good. So now we're starting to build, we're going to build out this liquid lock. That allows us to get up from underneath here. Which I can build a ladder. I can deconstruct this guy, build a ladder, and that'll let me get into there. In the meantime. Okay, oh man. Such a freaking big project this is. How have we refueled our thing? Okay, so I think we can send this back over there. Do you have food inside of here too? Food, no 2. And still very overpressurized gas, okay. We're gonna send this back now. Set this to crew. And I'll get the diamonds being made again. Forever. Diamonds are forever. Okay, Catalina. I'm probably not going to get to go over to the new planet today with crew. This project is just, like usual, taking a lot longer than I was hoping or expecting. Yeah. So we'll have extra food on there if we have any food issues over here. Using that spot as a natural tile, you can set up an infinite liquid storage with 0 electric to get the liquid in. Would need pumps to pump it out, though. Yeah. I think I understand what you would have been talking about. But yeah, I'm not too worried about an infinite liquid storage. It's fine. Did you just lock? Oh my god. You're just so stupid, though. You just locked yourself in, didn't you? Okay, cancel that for now, because we need this to be this, and this to be this. You know what? Actually, cancel. Just deconstruct this. You're just so stupid, though. Let's get the liquid lock set up first. Okay, what are I checking? The printables. How is our heat doing over here? Oh, it's so much cooler over here now. So much cooler. That vacuum is helping a lot. Okay, what am I doing? Sure, Pipsqueak is fine. Pips on this planet, it's fine. Alright, so we finished turning all that carbon dioxide into polluted water, basically. So that's good. I feel like this might actually be a decent source of carbon dioxide, these geysers, maybe. I'm gonna have to clean up so much junk on the ground. God, this is such a busy work project that's taken forever. God, these things always take way longer than you expect them to, I swear. And I'm probably gonna want to do... that. Hey, at least the bees haven't been killing us while we've been working on this stuff. Oh wait, you're hurting. Did you get attacked by bees? The frickin' bees attack you? I bet you the bees attacked them. Frickin' bees, man. Frickin' bees. Actually, I wonder if they can build that if I let them be able to move there. I wonder. Show me on the doll where the bees attacked you. Okay, there we go. So now I can start doing an oil liquid lock here. Crude oil, enable bottle 7. This thing's set up. Sound freaks me out, man. Boy, boy. Radiation. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Tile first. Oh, yes. You're right. 9. Say a lot of bottle. Yeah, get that tile done first. You're right. Good call. Okay. Once we get the liquid lock, we can put ladders. We can deconstruct that. Get through into here. I can get back to working on this. I think this gas pump is actually going to need to be moved. All right, how's this looking over here? Come on, lag. Come on. So basically, I'm just going to let some polluted water flow down here so we have a little bit larger of a tank to work with. And also, well, if we ever want to pump this out, we'll need at least space for one pump. So maybe I'll dig out enough space so I can put a pump right there. Guess I could dig out this to put a pump there, but I still want to keep this at least double-sided for pressure issues. It doesn't look like anything's showing signs of breaking, but just want to be careful, be safe. In that vein, I'm gonna double up that right there. The liquid lock's doing work, so that's good. I might eventually want polluted water for something down here, maybe. Wow, 151,000 calories. Do gristleberries not go bad? Pollution exposure. Polluted dirt. Oh, it's because the food's turning into rot piles there, probably. I guess. Do I have a... You're loading your game now, so it'll be less attentive to mine. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna say, do I have a place to put rot piles or anything? Doesn't look like we have... we have a little polluted oxygen. Polluted water. Ah, well, it's not important. Not important. Back to working on this. Okay, so that's good. So now we can do crude oil, enable auto bottle there. Get our set up here. Liquid lock. Hopefully I have enough oil for 2 liquid locks. I might need to send over more oil. I might as well get that started now. Okay, that'll start sending some extra oil over there, which you probably even have a little left over from earlier. Yeah, plastic, okay. Cultivolin, okay, good. Okay. Yeah, Bert is hurt, man. Did those bees hurt you, man? Those bees hurt you? I feel like they hurt you. Frickin' attacked by bees. It's that movie from the 90s, My Girl, all over again. Poor Macaulay Culkin getting attacked by bees. He doesn't deserve that. Take this out as soon as that's done. I let that stuff drip. Okay. Beautiful. There's snow on the ground. Sweep that at a 9. Is there also snow there? No, but there is ice right there. Okay, what's the temperature in this bottom part? Okay, top part warm, bottom part cool. Very nice. This is ready to start pumping, so I should start turning this hydrogen at least into power. Where can I set up a bit of a hydrogen power plant? Be something I can have my other people build who are not going through the lead suit docks. How about right here? Cancel. There's probably stuff behind there. I want to cancel only buildings. Deconstruct buildings there. Let's do regular tiles on the ground. Maybe a bunch of hydrogen generators in here. How many? I don't know. We'll start with like 4. And I think I can have them cool themselves off. Potentially. If I have the hydrogen, like, run over them. And then go back and fill them in. And this is expandable too. Actually, let's make these insulated pipes here. So insulated leading up to here. But regular there, so it's cooling them off kind of thing. And let's do a joint plate and plug these into the grid. There we go. Okay. I have to pipe that over there. Temperature-wise, how are we doing? So these insulated tiles, are we gaining any temperature right here? I think it might be warming up a little bit. We might want to double up. The insulation. We'll eventually do that. Something like that. Okay. How does this do it? Enable auto bottle, crude oil. How much oil do we got so far? We have a good amount. Is any crude oil gotten here yet? 200 kilograms, 200 kilograms. Okay. There's a couple gotten here. All right. Calories are getting a little bit low. Let's put some what food do I have in there? I have berry sludge. Let's get some of that berry sludge in here. How do we do that? Is this at 9? If I do this at 8, should put 10 kilograms of that here in this refrigerator. You never seem to catch me when I'm streaming. You hope all my colonists die a noble death. Well, that sounds nice, but it also sounds mean because it sounds like you want them to die. Unpermitted food. Food type not permitted. Abe. We're about to bring some of the food that you are permitted, but what are you not allowed to eat, Abe? Abe. You're allowed pickled meal. Excellent. You're allowed berry sludge. So that's... I guess maybe there's just... Yeah, okay. It's just there's no food. So, bring that food, please. Hopefully she's going to get the food. Wait, did you just take excellent food and fruit in there? Oh, she's going to eat. Okay. I need them to take the food out of there and put it in. Is Abe going to get the food? There we go. So you got the berry sludge. There we go. Okay. So he went in there to pick up the berry sludge. Is he now going to eat it? Yeah, he's just going to eat it. Hopefully somebody will actually deliver it here. So we'll have some berry sludge in here. We just have too many duplicants for this farm to feed. I've had 5 to 6 duplicants here the entire time. Well, the only duplicants I've had die so far, I don't know if it was a very noble death, because they died in a rocket because I let them run out of O2 too quickly. So I'm not sure if I would consider that noble. Ignominious, you might call it. Alright, so still waiting for this. This one's... Yeah, this one's done. This one doesn't need any more. But this one we do need the oil from there. Actually, you know, I'm just going to enable it. I need to fill this up enough. We honestly probably have enough oil for 2 more liquid locks now. Yeah, we probably have enough. So let me allow one more delivery here. When one more delivery goes off, I will tell them to stop auto-bottling this. A noble sacrifice of getting resources to some place. That's right. It's a very noble sacrifice. There we go. Disable. Disable. Alright, new printables. Oh, barbecue. Perfect. Or Cult of Olin, where they're having food issues. Have some barbecue. For some reason, they still haven't delivered the berry sludge into here. I feel like they should, right? If this is at priority 7, and this is at priority 9 for berry sludge, then they should transfer it, I think. That is auto going to do... well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. They can always go in there and just pick up the berry sludge. Not very efficient, but... I wonder if I need to take the berry sludge out of the fridge to do that. Let me try that. Let me say, if I put it on the ground, maybe now they'll go pick it up. I think that might work. Real question is, who's supplying all of this really? It can't support itself infinitely, right? Well, back home, we have lots of good supplies, so... Really, our home base is supplying a lot of this stuff. Okay, that looks good. So we're gonna disable this. We deconstruct this guy. And we build a ladder and we can reach all this stuff. So we got our liquid lock there. We need to vacuum out this place before we open this up so we don't mess up the materials we have there. And how are we doing over here? They haven't started building that yet. We have or Atmos dock. So other people besides the people going down here should be able to go build this stuff. It's all reachable, right? Yeah, bubbles. Yeah, they can totally reach all this. You mean the printing pod can't supply itself infinitely, surely? Oh, no, I don't think so. There we go. Now we got some berry sludge here. That's better. Okay. So if I do a single ladder there, they now can reach almost everything. We got to do that. No, that won't work. That. Okay. Man, what a crazy project this is. This is... I don't even know if we'll finish this today. Honestly, I don't even know if we'll finish this today. 6 hours, and build is halfway done, you know. Although we've been going about 3.5 hours right now. I think I would like to start using this hydrogen. Do I want this just to be burning all the time, or do I want to have a smart battery? I want to use solar power before these guys, so I should do a smart battery setup for this. So yeah, let's do set up a smart battery for this. This power, smart battery, gold is fine. And then automation. And so we'll say when this thing goes below, like, smart battery goes below 50%, these things will kick in or something like that. We can get this this guy going. Get this liquid lock, and we'll have all of our liquid locks set up finally once that's done. Those are all unreachable. I can make those reachable if I dig down over here instead of putting ladders. Ladders is probably faster. Yeah, I should let them reach all that. Oh, why is there water there? There should not be water there. The hell did that water come from? They're ice? Probably ice. Yeah, the crude oil probably melted the ice into water. Is that going to be an issue? It's going to be cold in here, so that might freeze. So that might actually become an issue. Once we get enough oil in there, I think that'll be okay. Okay, so many building projects. We'll let you guys work on that while we go back over here. Okay. I think they can do all that. Do a ladder there to dig out more of this if I want to do that. Oh, and that's what I was worried about. The polluted water has gone over. However, nuclear waste. That should be okay. That should be okay. Famous last words, but I don't think that will cause any issues. But now if I build a... Yeah, I can actually build a... liquid pump right here. I'll have to get power and stuff, but now we have access. If we need polluted water over here, this gives us access to polluted water. Okay. Oh, how do I get rid of this water here? We'll get pushed out by the crude oil, I hope. Once this fills up enough, that should push it out. Okay, I think we stopped sending them the crude oil, right? I think we did. Liggity Lagtown. Okay. Oh, we have our last. Okay, we can stop incubating this. Actually, we don't actually need this. This should be our last guy we need, right? Because we just need one of these guys here. That'll get all of our ranches fully grub rubbed. I'm gonna check this. This is done, right? Yeah, I stopped auto bottling that, and I can turn this back on. Good. All right, let's get our last grub rubbed. There. We wrangle this guy. Oh wait, what happened to the grub in here? Did he die? Uh-oh. I wonder if the grubs don't do well in cold. Can they survive in cold? Critters. Divergence. Grub. Livable range. Minus 30C to 70. No, he shouldn't die. I wonder what happened to that one then. Because we had one in here. I wonder if it just outlived its days. Although I thought that would be... These other ones are still alive, right? Yeah, these guys are still okay. Fell into the pump. What? Well, you know, I honestly have two now, right? Because there's one in there. So I guess we'll put the baby one in there too. There's water down here. Come on, build a thing. Let's get these two grubs. If Silly Device were here, he would approve. Silly Device was so big on getting the grubs in there. Attack that guy. Any other random puffs out here? Don't want my map overflowing with puffs. Sorry, puffs. I'm already lagging enough with all the animals I have in my map. Silly grub. That's right, you silly grubs. Come on, make these things. Come on. Check over here while we wait for that. Okay, what have you all built while I was away? Because it seems like it's nothing. Seems like you've built nothing. Oh, you built all the wires. Okay. All right, you're slowly building stuff. Exceedingly slowly, but slowly. Oh, that guy's actually going to get... I really need to... I need to make an extra lead suit dock or two here. I might actually need to do that. Okay. There we go. So we go... copy settings of this guy right here. Okay, so that should... Now I need to wrangle this guy. Wrangle. They should take the little guy in there, and they should wrangle this guy and put him in there. Let's keep an eye on that. Make sure that gets done. And then finally, that should be grubs at all of our locations. I hope they will last forever. Sweetl in here. Needs to not be in there. I shouldn't need this to be powered anymore. Because the only tough thing about this is if I don't have... I wonder if I need to get rid of one Bristle Blossom to have the critter drop-off stay in there. That might be a thing I need to do so that they keep supplying them. Hurry up, I want to put my farm station back in here. Wow, why do we have stress over here? Nails. Wonder if nails got damaged somehow. Well, while we wait for that, how did our delivery of this stuff go? This stuff fell down there. Okay. Let me dig out that. Any stuff up here? Okay, okay, nice. I love whenever there's igneous rock in here because it means we're getting a lot of power from that. And I'm getting even more igneous rock. I wonder how much igneous rock I have here now. Is that raw minerals, I think? $1,200 tons of igneous rock. Holy shnikes. 1,200 tons. Okay, well, I'm not running out of igneous rock anytime soon. Love to see it. Okay, beautiful. That's done. Deconstruct that guy. Oh, and deconstruct that guy. Great. I feel like these grubs have stayed here forever, so these grubs, so... Actually, they need to be not tame. I think that's the thing. If they're wild, I think they'll stay. If they're tame, then it's not a good thing. There we go. Okay, that should be fixed. Any capability to turn that into something hilarious? The igneous rock? I mean, I could make some giant statue or something, but it's not something I really want to spend my time on since we have so many other projects that are kind of taking forever. Okay, here we go. I want this 99. If it gets below, if we get below half power, that'll kick on hydrogen generators. Now I just need to actually supply the hydrogen. So let's go. Let's actually go up this way. Cancel that, and if I want to reach this, I need to dig out. I should be able to reach if I do this. I should be able to reach all that. And let's do priority 9 on this so that we can start getting that extra power flowing right now. Use that hydrogen we're starting to get. Analysis pending. Huh, they never did analyze this. Because I don't have anybody whose priority is research. Although, honestly, if they ever analyze this, it'll slow down their building of stuff over here, which it's all about getting all this construction done, honestly. Oh, I need to actually plug these in, too. Missed that. Okay. All right, did we get this set up here? Okay. We have a big power line there. Actually, I can grab power's easy. Just grab off of this guy. And then insulated liquid pipe. there. And if I ever need polluted water, we are ready to plug into the polluted water. How's our power looking? Looking good. I'm a little worried about polluted water pushing the nuclear waste. I don't think we need to worry about that, though. Huh. Nuclear waste food poisoning germs are going up. Is that because of polluted water? Or 4 million food poisoning germs. Okay, don't eat. I probably shouldn't have to tell you this, but duplicants, don't eat the nuclear waste. I know it looks tasty, but just don't do it. Don't eat the nuclear waste. I know you're a duplicant and you like doing stupid stuff, but don't be stupid. Okay. We are maybe making progress around here. Maybe we're making progress to get in all this stuff. All right, what if I take the time to make another... Can I fit 2 more lead suit docks? Okay, you're just sleeping there with your popped eardrums and sopping wet. Great. That's amazing. I don't know... You're actually making it so nobody can get through here because you left your suit there. Hey, what's up, Sideline Angel? Hey, Flurchin. How long have I been working on this base? It's huge. You never get this far. You can see right here, 1,527 cycles. 119 hours on this base. So, a while. When I get into Oxygen Not Included, I spend some major time in Oxygen Not Included, that's for sure. Oh, that is unreachable unless I do this. Then I think it'll be reachable. $119 hours, you know? Honestly, to me, these are some of my most fun games that are just like infinite. There's always stuff you can do. You never run out of stuff to work on, so it's great. I love it. Although I now have another game I need to spend infinite amount of time in since I started playing Elden Ring. That was a lot of fun the other day. I don't know if I will enjoy playing that as much or as long, because that's like more of a skill-based game, while this is more strategy, you know, long-term project type of game. Okay, if this water ever freezes, well, if it freezes, I don't think it'll actually break our liquid lock, so I might be okay with leaving that how it is right now. So I'm gonna just, oh, these are, I apparently already disabled it, okay. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, I do, okay, did they get, is that unreachable? Nope, that's reachable. Beautiful, okay, we now have hydrogen available. I need to plug it in. There we go. And I need to plug this guy in. Alright, so now when they need power, when this requests power, which should be like at night, that's when this should turn on. Very nice. And I think I probably want an airlock here because I'll probably want to eventually. Maybe worry about temperature in here. It can. You got Ani burn out at about the 5,500 hour mark. But it was lots of fun until then, that's right. I definitely have not run out of stuff to do on this build so far. Oh, they deconstructed this already. Okay, there's only a little bit of chlorine. Okay. Damn it. Trying to vent this out. Okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. Build a tile there. At 9. Not a huge deal. I just don't want to leak a bunch of hydrogen right now. There we go. Because I want to vent out this room so that there's nothing but hydrogen in here. Basically, I need this chlorine to go away. And then we can finally get back to putting our our beta hives in place, which is what we're trying to do here. I just pumped a bunch of hydrogen in here. Is that going to be an issue? I didn't mean to do that, actually. I don't think that'll be an issue. I think that's fine. I actually think it's fine if there's hydrogen in there. Reminds you of Steam reviews that say, endgame is not rewarding enough. 4,000 hours played. Yeah. This game does not have any longevity. I have played 10,000 hours of this game on record. Okay. All right, that'll get pumped out. Okay. All right. You swear burnout is the most annoying part of the human brain? Well, I mean, it's probably good so that you don't just stay addicted forever to something. Probably good. Okay, that'll eventually get done there. How we're doing over here? Plenty of water. I'll even do one more little bit of deconstruct there. And it looks like we don't have any tiles breaking, so I think we're good there. Why do they keep making sounds over here? Don't make sounds. You're making diamond, okay. It's all good. How we're doing down over here? Looking fine. This. And then this. Continually dump that magma out of there. Okay. Alright, so they're working on that. Is this a vacuum? That's a vacuum. Okay, so now we can work on this. Now we can ladder our way up to there. We got a bee tiny in there. Start creating our whatchamacallits. Our beta hives in here. Alright, we got that tube started. That's going to be pumping... How much polluted water do we have so far? We're up to 7 kilograms. 1,100 kilograms. Okay, we've... Honestly... I think I want to stop them from working on this until we get this all going, because that will be enough to get our bee tinies started. So I'm going to put a door here so I can tell them stop coming in and out of here for now. Because this all build was to give us a source of polluted water if we don't have enough from our other sources. Currently we have plenty of polluted water to send these guys. So we're almost ready to get this going. I want to get this part done if I can get this part done. Yep, I'm going to be feeding betas to the Saturn critter traps. That's the goal here. To create hydrogen to give us power up here. Which currently, we're not even using all the hydrogen. But you know what? Now that we got this power, I can turn this back on. Radbolt generator. We have extra power available, and I can maybe even plug in a couple more of these as we start using up this hydrogen power. It'll make a shiznit load of hydrogen. Good. I've been having power issues on this map, so that's why I've been working on this. This was a suggested build by somebody from last week. I think it's somebody who's like really experienced, well-known player of this game, whose name I forget because I'm terrible at names. In the past, they didn't overpressured. What? Important question. Are we there yet? And nobody asked where there is. We are totally almost there. Totally almost there. And you know what? It's time for my last break. So while they're doing this last little bit of getting this done, I am going to save. I'm going to stand stretch, use the restroom, take my last break. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying all that stuff. We come back. Hopefully we'll actually finish this beta farming build to turn beta meat into hydrogen for power. What a crazy, weird sentence I just said. So I'll be back in just a minute, my friends. Y'all rock.